your first Monday of March. How you feel about that? How you feel about that? Your first Monday in March. Here's a question for you. What the heck happened to February again? February gets robbed. It's like it's a 1 month where everybody just wants to get through, you know? Let's just get through February. January's here. Hey, January. Hey, how you doing? January. It's a new year. It's a new me. It's a new you. Hey, it's January. March is like it's the beginning of where spring is right around the corner. February is just like the month. Hey, let's just get through. Let's just get through February. February gets kind of robbed. That's kind of amazing, isn't it? Gets kind of robbed. Hey, Jay Morgan, how's Austin, Texas doing, man? I got one of my very good friends lives in Austin, Texas. He's a little nuts. He's a little weird, just like you. And I think I should have you guys meet each other, because you got to keep Austin weird, don't you? That's the amazing part. That's the amazing part. I had a pretty cool weekend. I think I almost blew up my knee working out on Friday by doing 1,000 burpees. I have no idea why, but my trainer said, let's go do this. But hey, you wake up and you can go the next day, right? So I posted this on my page on Saturday or so. And I'm going to get political on you, and rarely ever do with you here, but I'm going to get political on you just for a little bit. I don't care if you're pro-vax. I don't care. I don't care if you think that every person on earth should have every vaccine on earth. I don't care. I don't care if you're anti-vax. Don't care. I don't care if you believe that you think that autism causes the vaccine causes every possible childhood disease. Don't care. And I don't care because of this. Each side of you is going to have your own heartfelt, massively heartfelt reasons. And you're going to show me some sciences along the way. Somewhat. You're going to show me sciences. And you're both going to be right, and you're both going to be wrong. I have my own viewpoint on it. I won't bother you with that today. But here's my part that really has scared me over the last couple of weeks. And it doesn't matter if you are pro-vax. It doesn't matter if you're anti-vax. This part should scare the shit out of you. And it's this. That Adam Schiff, Democratic representative from California, sent a letter to Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos. Amazon is a big player. And he wanted to send an email to them, a letter to them, expressing the concerns about anti-vaccination content on the marketplace. Schiff asked that Amazon take steps to combat the spread of misinformation about anti-vaccines. And we'll put the link for the study, the article right there for you. It's already known that YouTube and the Facebook are taking steps to minimize the amount of anti-vaccine rhetoric, as they say, anti-vaccine rhetoric on their channels. Here's the answer. It's their channel. It is not free and public. It's not free and open to the public. It's their channels. I get that. But now they want to start taking away the books. This scared the shit out of you. And you can come back to me and say, Otto, but you don't understand that this is a national health policy and we need to have everybody vaccinated. Okay. But why are you taking away the books? Why are you making it harder to watch to look at to get the books on a marketplace. Because here's the next question. Here's the next question for you. Libraries? Are you going to start taking the books from the libraries too? How about the videos on Netflix and Amazon and Amazon Prime? If they can start taking the books off of Amazon, then the videos come off of Amazon Prime. If you don't think that is a fucking problem, that is much, much bigger than vax, anti-vax. That is a massively bigger problem than vax, anti-vax. When they start coming for the books, we're fucked. We are fucked. All in the name of the greater good. The scary part of the greater good is, when does the greater good stop? And it just becomes fucking policy. Government policy. That's the crazy part. And that's scary. That's scary. When they can start putting, and by the way, you won't even know it. It's not like Amazon, not like Bezos is going to say, by the way, we have decreased our availability of all anti-vax. I don't care if you're vax, anti-vax. I give a crap if you are. The whole idea that they now want to take the books off the shelves so you can't get those books, that's the scary part. All in the name of the greater good. It's not as if Bezos is going to wake up one day and say, by the way, we need to put a letter out to all previous Amazon purchasers. And what we'll do is we're going to let you all know, we are no longer going to be having these books on there. They just disappear and you never know about it. They just disappear and you never know about it. That is scary. That's scary. So that's your early morning wake-up call for you. And again, I don't care if you're vax or anti-vax. I give a rat's ass if you are. Just make sure you got some reasons why behind you. That's all. I don't care if you are. If you want to get all the vaccines, get all the vaccines. If you want to get any of the vaccines, don't get any. I don't care. But when they start coming take the books, now we got a problem. Now. You want to talk about health freedom by being vax, anti-vax? When they start taking the books, dude, freedoms are gone. Gone. Crazy shit. Absolutely crazy shit. And I don't know, what do you do about that? I mean, I just bought off of Amazon yesterday. Do you boycott Amazon? Where are you going to buy your shit now? I mean, that's the craziest part. That's just the craziest part. All right, number 2. I know I could do 7 days of information, of stuff just on that. Just on that alone. That's the most bizarre part. Helen Somas. Hi, Helen Somas. Good morning from Texas. It's colder here this morning than it is there. I doubt it. I doubt it. Single digits with the wind chill. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Here's one for you. Here's a question. Why is organic food more expensive? They put less shit on the organic food. They spray it less. There's dramatically. It's supposed to have no chemicals. So why is it more expensive? Shouldn't it all be less expensive? Well, let's take a look at some of the things right here. And pretty cool article. 10 reasons organic food is so expensive. And one is because the growing season is so. You ever seen those chickens? You ever seen organic chickens? Scrawny little bastards. You're looking going like, I can't feed a family on that. Well, you look at the ones that are the regular ones, the one that are non-organic, and they're massive. They have these little chickens that look like turkeys. And the turkeys look like vultures. The vultures, and they get these little chickens and they blast them with growth hormone, And antibiotics, and these things grow like bastards. It's incredible. It is incredible how fast they grow. And they can turn over, so let's talk about this as a crop, as the chicken as a crop, turn this over, they can grow, maybe 3 or 4 a year, while the organic ones are maybe 1 or 2 a year. So you look at that. Number 2 is that you have to become certified to be organic. You have to show me, and by the way, when you get certified, you have to have someone come in, you got to pay for this to happen. And so you have to pay for it. You have to get certified. Why don't we certify all the crap you're putting on there? Why don't we do that? How come you're allowed to just like spray shit all over? And that's that's what we're doing. So you look at no chemicals equals more labor. I got to tend to it more. I got to go take a look at it. I can't just spray Roundup on it. And by the way, there is no more Monsanto. Did you know that? There's no more Monsanto. So all you people who are waving your flags against Monsanto, you're late to the game. They're gone. They're dissolved. Why? Because who bought them? Your friend at Bayer Aspirin. Humongous chemical company. Bayer. Them guys. Number 2, demand overwhelms supply. Retail sales of organic food rose from $3.6 billion in '97 to $21.1 billion in 2008. So you got to think it's probably around $35–40 billion a year in 2000, maybe even double that in 2019. Higher cost of fertilizer for organic crops. Crop rotation. You actually got to move the stuff like they used to. Post-harvesting handling costs. Organic certification. Organic farmers must pay an annual inspection certification fee, which starts at $400 to $2,000 a year, depending on the agency and the size of the operation. Cost of covering higher loss. You're going to have more stuff not make it because it's not supposed to. Better living conditions for livestock. Here's the crazy thing. Higher standards for animal welfare also means more cost for organic farms. According to the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, this is number 8 on the list. Organic feed for cattle and other livestock costs twice as much as conventional feed, but they also have to allow them more time out to be an animal, to be Bessie the cow. Isn't that amazing? You have to be nice to the animal before you kill them. Subsidies, production-oriented government subsidies reduce the overall cost of crops. Production-oriented government subsidies. In 2008, mandatory spending on farm subsidies was $7.5 billion, while programs for organic and local foods only received $15 million, according to the House Appropriations Committee. $7.5 billion versus $15 million. That's not even fair. The Clean 15. The Environmental Working Group's Shopper's Guide to Pesticides is a Clean 15 list of the 15 types of produce lowest in pesticides. Onions, sweet corn, but corn is massively organic, but it's massively GMO. Can you have food that's GMO, genetically modified, but you grow that organically? That's a question for you. That's your homework for today, students. Can a food be GMO but grown organically? It's a genetically modified organism, but you grow organically. I don't know that. That's your homework for today, students. I expect the paper in the morning. Pineapples, avocados, asparagus, sweet peas, mangoes, eggplant, cantaloupe, kiwi, cabbage, watermelon, sweet potatoes, grapefruit, and mushrooms. The Clean 15, cleanest foods you can get. By the way, you have to peel those. Onions, sweet corn, pineapples, you have to peel. Avocados, peel. Asparagus, sweet peas, mangoes, peel. Eggplant, peel. Cantaloupe, kiwi, peel. Cabbage, watermelon, peel. Sweet potatoes, grapefruits, peel. Mushrooms. I'm just looking at it because if you spray something, especially something like avocados, You can spray it, but like you don't need to have organic. That's I was told. You don't need to have organic on that because it don't get through the shell. It's got its own protective barrier on it. Pretty cool, huh? Why it all matters is this. So Kimberly says, no, it has to be non-GMO to be certified GMO. Helen says that it also takes longer for cattle to gain weight when it's grass-fed than it's finishing in a feedlot. Isn't that weird, the terms they use for that, finishing? And you're told constantly that there's no possible way. Non-GMO, Kimberly says that non-GMO corn is incredibly hard to find. Incredibly hard to find. Incredibly hard to find. Corn and soy in America, you just almost assume it's going to be GMO, especially corn, because it's, they made that with the so they could feed the cattle even quicker. What's up, Deb? And so why it all matters? It all matters because of this. First of all, our rights are being suppressed, and the education of you is being suppressed. That's scary. We're based upon an idea that we should have opposing ideas and then be able to act upon it and be educated to it. But those rights are quickly being dissolved from us. I don't care if you're Trump or you're anti-Trump. I give a rat's ass about that too. This goes way beyond that. As if he knew. As if he cared. You know, the thing is that the story is that Trump wants to, here's one for you, that Trump wants to promote freedom of exemptions because his son is vaccine harmed. Did you know that? His son is vaccine harmed. And they want to start, then the story is that he wants to push every state has to have some exemptions. Never fucking happen. Never fucking happen. You kidding me? That machine is huge, man. That machine is huge. And it's indoctrinated. Again, I don't care if you are or not. I don't care if you think you should wave the flag for it every day. I don't care. But you're not allowed to oppose the idea? That's fucking weird, man. That's weird. And organic food, why? We know that organic food is healthier for you. So when can we start making it less expensive? They should tax the shit out of all the stuff that's non-organic, the shit out of it. And you see how quickly people go to organic. Boom. It'll be almost overnight. Almost overnight. All right, my band plays this Friday. This Friday, my band plays. 8 o'clock. It's I remember we used to go on like at 1 in the morning. We always wanted to be the last band to play. Now I told Bobcat, hey man, we'll be the first band on. So we're going on at 8 o'clock at Cortland Beer. My band is called Slaughterhouse 5. Named after what great author, American author, had a book called Slaughterhouse 5? Who was that? First one who answers correctly gets an autograph book. I will autograph this and send it to you. Not this one, but I'll send this one to you. Let me know who you think. Uh-oh. Bum ba-dum bum 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 down 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 down. Hey, Rigga Ragga, what's going on, man? Yes, we're playing Friday. We're going to 8 o'clock. In my band is Nino, David Lee, Mike Armour, Joe Branowich, and myself. We won't be good. We'll just be really quick. Any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to give me a buzz right over there. Send me a private message or email me, Dr. Janke at jankechiropractic.com. I'm here to help you, man. I'm here to help you. Helen Somas, would you please, Kurt Vonnegut, would you please private message me your address? I will send you an autographed copy of my book, You Were Born to Be Healthy. Thank you so much for playing along. Kurt Vonnegut. Awesome. Crazy book. If you've never read Slaughterhouse 5, it's freaking nuts. Great book. All right. Hey, you guys be great. We're going to go rock and roll today. And thank you to my friends at Coffee Mania. So people ask me, do I put anything in it? I put Laird Hamilton's. Hey, Ron Walsh. I put Laird Hamilton's non-dairy creamer. It's made from coconuts in it. I do not put those little coffee creamers in it. Those flavored ones. The ones have anywhere about 6 grams of sugar in it. Grams, it's about 26, 27 grams equals an ounce. So I don't know, but if I ever had, I put those into my coffee. I never put 1 in. I always put 2 or 3 in. So now you're looking at ½ an ounce of sugar in the coffee, and you didn't even know about it. And you want to change your diet? You want to lose some couple pounds quickly? Stop putting that bullshit in there. All right, Helen Somas, I anticipate your address. I will send that to you. Thanks, guys, for playing along today. Have a wonderful Monday, and we'll see you Wednesday. Ciao, baby. Bow, 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 now, 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 now.